Hey everyone, today we are meeting a very special guest. So today I have Shiv Ranjini Bharadwaj. She is a brilliant author, she is a very beautiful artist, very good painter, she has won so many competitions and she is just shining her name in Madhya Pradesh and all over India. So today we will be knowing about her journey and most importantly, we will be talking about her journey of detoxifying herself from social media. So hi Shivranjini, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm also good. And so Shivranjini, how was your day today and like what you are experiencing to be on this podcast?
My day was good, and I'm really excited for the podcast.
We too. So, can you please tell us something about your journey, your hobbies? What are you passionate about?
My hobbies are I like singing, dancing, painting, writing, and I've also interest in pottery.
So, Shivranjani, 10th of December is World Digital Detox Day, and so life without phone is boring?
No,
Not at all.
no, it's my routine. So basically, it's pretty fun because there's a world outside Instagram or Snapchat. There's a real world where you get to explore nature and birds, or you can go sightseeing and many interesting things, like you can go gardening and things. I'm not saying you should not use a phone at all, but it should be limited.
So, Shivranjani, you are passionate about art, you are passionate about writing. So, how you keep yourself indulged in all these activities without being distracted from the digital gadgets?
Okay, so scrolling means you are seeing what others are doing, but creativity comes from within. I like to reflect and plan new ideas. Whenever I do things I like, such as painting or dancing or singing or practicing yoga, I don't know where the time goes, it just flies. And not having a phone and not scrolling means you have the freedom to imagine.
This is so wonderful. So, what's your one mantra to keep you motivated in life?
Mantra, like a message,
Yes.
break the addiction, go in the right direction.
Wow, this is something very amazing. All the people are using so much of social media, and for them, being online is a definition which they have given to themselves. So, do you feel any peer pressure or any pressure from your friends or family to be online or to get attached towards the digital gadgets?
Yes, I have faced peer pressure when I was much younger. Um, when I was in school, I was teased for not owning a phone. All my classmates had phones, and they used to say that your mother can't even afford a phone between you and your sister. And I was really upset about it. They used to call me a loser by showing me this. So I told my mom, and she said that you have to find an answer to that. It's your own battle, so fight it on your own. It went on for 2 months, and I had to drag myself every day to school because I was scared of getting bullied every day for the same reason. But one day I found the perfect answer for it, and I was super excited. I went and told the bullies that you call me a loser, you show me an L, just change the angle, make it into Nike, that I'm doing it just right. It's also a sign that I'm smiling and I'm on the right path. I told them that I'm very happy that I'm not getting sucked into digital addiction.
Wow.
And they didn't have any answer. And that is when I was proud of myself and I was the winner. I
Wow.
told my mom and she was very proud of me.
Wow, and after listening this incident, we are also proud of you.
Thank you.
Because your mother has really given you a good strength to fight your own battles, and this is really something very amazing. So, Shivranjini, you have a twin sister, right?
Yes.
And you both have done so much together, achieved so much together, be it in arts or be it in writing books or yoga, right? So, how was the support of the family during all these times?
My whole family has supported me, but my biggest support system is my mother. Whatever I am today is all because of her. Whenever I get distracted or overwhelmed, she is the one who brings me back to what truly matters. and she's made me realize that she has not just made me do all the achievements, but she's also the reason I'm such a good person.
So Shivranjani, you are such a creative person. You have written so many books and you are a young author. Like, what are the favorite parts of your book, and can you mention any book which is your personal favorite?
I think I've written 2 books and they're all favorite, but I like the paintings of what we've done. But the most important, and what I like the most is our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, has written something, is that today, when youngsters are easily attracted to electronic gadgets, your decision to come out with sun salutations is like a whiff of fresh air.
Wow.
I like that part the most.
Wow, and this is so mesmerizing to see that our Honorable Prime Minister is also with you in this
Yes.
digital detox era. You have a best friend and you want to give it as a challenge to your best friend to keep himself or herself digitally detox from mobile phone, or for a day.
Yeah.
So what are your suggestions for them? How can they perform this activity?
I would say cook with your grandmother, read with your grandfather, watch comedy films with your family, spend quality time, or sing and dance with your siblings, and sleep.
Yeah,
Because
most
you have to
important.
give your mind some rest. And I'm saying it because I love sleeping.
Wow. Everybody loves to sleep.
Yeah.
Right. So at last, one message which you would like to give our audience on this World Digital Detox Day.
Break your addiction and choose the right directions.
Thank you so much, Shivranjani,
you.
for your time.
Thank you.
And we are meeting again with your mom for the another segment.
Okay. Thank you.